What's going on, YouTube? Shit, bro. Today we reacting to flipping Mac G's weeks on Emtee crying, losing 700k and kicked out of his house, bro. Bro, I don't lie, bro. This video, well, not this video, but this situation is more like it's sad, bro. Because like me, I'm an Emtee fan, bro. Like Emtee is like one of my favorite, if not my favorite, like South African rapper. Even like he's actually like one of my favorite artists in general, bro. You know, seeing shit like this happen to like him, and this is not like the first time some shit like this happened to him, bro. The fact that it's just a repeated thing where he's just always at the receiving end of some bad stuff, bro. It's sad to see, given how talented he is, bro, as far as music and how. Hey man, yo man, this is a tough sight to see, bro. So I did see the video of him crying, but I didn't watch the full thing because I was just like, yo, damn, bro, like, yo, bro, just seeing Emtee cry like that, because you never really see him shed tears, bro. You see him usually, you just never seen Emtee shed tears. It always seems like that guy just making jokes and all that stuff, bro, and live. So man, that's a ish. But let's check it out though. Let's see maybe what's the word, bro.
They cried because they rocked him 700k.
He's also not allowed to see his kids.
They haven't been paid for royalties for Logan. I think an amount of 700,000 rand.
Yeah.
But I don't get it, man. Like, you've lost 700k. The first thing you decide to do is go cry on a live.
Someone changed the details. He doesn't seem to.
Didn't he get rocked by Ambitious? I thought he would have learned from that, you know? After Ambitious, did you go broke? Yeah.
He may have sent the details and somebody else at the other end edited the details.
Why is he crying? He's got kids, man. Why are you crying on a live, bro?
Didn't Pori have a tear or two? I don't think if you asked him 2 years ago, would you cry in an Instagram live? We know you've shown, but would you cry?
You can see it in his eyes. It's not just about the money.
There was a video, guys. Do you see it, of Emtee crying?
I saw it.
yeah.
The royalties, I think. Shame, poor Emtee and Tatundevu.
So it's a lot that's happening with Emtee, like, honestly. So, okay, with this video that was happening, so apparently, this was on Instagram Live, where he recorded himself and he's busy cutting up a joint or rolling a joint. You know, typical Emtee. We know that he's always, you know, him and his weed, yeah.
What do you mean him and his weed? Hey, bro, goes lately and bro. So what, bro? If he's rolling up a joint, bro. Y'all niggas drink alcohol like there's no tomorrow, bro. Like if he's rolling up a joint, so what? That's how he deals with these stuff, bro. I hate how people like demonetizing people that smoke weed, yet they fucking alcoholics, bro. Like this nigga drinks his lungs out. They drink alcohol like there's no tomorrow, bro. And then she's gonna say some shit like, hey, you know Emtee and his weed. Hey, he has Emtee and his weed. And bro, that's how he's coping, bro. He doesn't drink alcohol. He copes with it by smoking weed, bro. Like, y'all not in the position to be judging a nigga for smoking weed when y'all are fucking alcoholics, bro.
And so this is after his wife opened a restraining order against him and kicked him out of the house. So that what has allegedly had happened.
Protection order has been open against me. Tried to meet the mother yesterday, but seems like she's still determined on lying and making things up. Sometimes I wonder, like, what should happen?
Because there were allegations that he's being abused by his wife. There's also something else.
The one they went back to, didn't they break up and then they
broke
reconciled?
up, they
Oh,
got
that one.
back together, and so apparently there's a lot of issues in his marriage because he's married.
Wait, because isn't he crying because they rocked him 700K from royalties?
That's what I heard.
Yo, bro, why y'all put MT's number there, bro? Why not just blow out MT's phone number? Hey, I'll just show you guys. During the course of last week, I became aware that between January 2021 to February 2023, Platoon made monthly payments of nearly many from said digital streams of my album. However, none of those money was deposited into my private account of Emtee because of the look. The account details. Damn, bro. So who uploaded the thingy, bro? Who uploaded the thing? Because if someone else changed it from within, he needs to check his team, or if someone else changed it from within, they need to like open a case or something.
Basically saying that they haven't been paid for royalties for Logan between 2021 and 2023, selling that I think an amount of 700,000 rand, which is paid to Platoon, which is the distribution, and allegedly they haven't received any of those funds as Emtee Records. So that was the story. That's what the statement said.
Getting to that, also regarding that, he's also not allowed to see his kids.
Can't see my children.
And he alleges that they stole 700K that you're mentioning from his Logan album.
Fuck. Yo, bro, 700,000, bro. Yo, bro, 700,000, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. That is a lot of money, bro. Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Can't even see his kids.
Yeah, you can't see his kids, and also now that the wife had kicked him out of the house, it's a lot. Yeah.
But I don't get it, man. Like, you've lost 700K. The first thing you decide to do is go cry on a live.
That means clearly maybe this is the moment he needs it more than ever. He was going through something financial and is realizing, damn, I would have been a bit better or more comfortable.
Yeah, but so you just lost 700K, dog. Why aren't you calling your lawyers, your accountants?
Bro, he probably did, dog. Like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, he probably did, bro. He probably just went on live just to probably, like, just talk to his fans, just tell them that now I'm going through this and that, bro. I don't think anyone goes on live planning to cry, bro. Like, no one goes on a live, like, yeah, I want to cry so you guys can feel sorry for me. I don't think there's a nigga out there who would do that, bro. He probably just wanted to, like, speak to his fam, to his friend, to his fans, the niggas that support him, and just be like, yeah, man, that's the situation. Maybe that's why he's not dropping music or something. But he just dropped an album though. But like, maybe that's why he's saying, nah, I need to sort out these issues. And then, bro, then you start thinking about this shit, and the shit just overwhelms you, bro. Now you're thinking you just lost 700K, you can't see your kids, bro, and that shit just overwhelms you, bro. And you know, Emtee loves his kids, bro. He literally named his album after them, bro. You have Avery, Logan. I think his daughter, he said he's gonna name the next album after his daughter, bro. So this is a nigga who loves his kids, bro. So not being able to see your kids can overwhelm you, bro. I don't know what this nigga's talking about some nigga. How would you go on and... No one plans to fucking go on a live and cry, my nigga. Like, no one plans that, bro.
Why is the first thing to go live?
Do you think the 700K is now, or maybe it's just over a period of time?
No, it's over a period of time, obviously, guys. We know how royalties work. It's over a period of time. And the banking details apparently were changed and intercepted. So, would Emtee, someone managed to change the banking details? Now, I'm not saying it's the scammers, but it is a scammer somewhere, clearly. If someone changed the details, he doesn't say who, because also you could just find... Man, he doesn't say who, because he could find out and say, what? Because on the portal that he's meant to be receiving royalties on, or the system, he would have uploaded his banking details or his private details or his business details, banking details. He knows then whose account that is, because once you get the account number, you can find out the name.
Yeah.
And also,
Easily.
didn't he get rocked by Ambitious? I thought he would have learned from that, you know? After Ambitious, did you go broke?
Yeah, yeah,
For real?
Of course, they'll pay you a salary.
yeah. So all that just comes to a stop.
So wouldn't it be weird when you hear Roll Up on the radio and you know you're not making money from that shit?
Yeah, it's weird. That's why it's crazy. Cause even on my social media, I tell people, "Yo, stop playing that shit. I don't get money for that shit."
So,
Bro, it's tough not to play that Avery album, bro. I wanna lie, bro. And look, if you check out, but I think the shit is back on his page though. But you guys can check that out on your own. But like, I think it's back on his page. But I think the Mananda album is still on. It's still like if you stream the Mananda album, it's still on. What's his face? The Ambitious page, bro.
time at Ambitious, you didn't get the SMSs from Sambra.
Dog, he was getting a salary.
Wait!
He was getting a salary. But so you gotta understand, it's lack of knowledge. So where Emtee's coming from, bro, he's an artist. He just wants to release his music, right?
Yeah.
He signed a bad deal. Had he got with JR might have screwed him over, but not as much, you know? Because what they did, they literally fucking exploited this guy.
Bro, and if you think about it, bro, if you really think about it, bro, this 700,000 was from the Logan album, bro. And I can tell you now, the Logan album wasn't his best album, bro. Bro, this nigga Emtee, bro, let's check out Emtee's catalog, bro, so y'all can see, bro. Bro, Emtee. Right now. Emtee albums. Look, bro, he had that Avery album, bro, was probably one of the biggest, bro. So if we're to make the 700k just the minimum, bro, imagine here 700k, Manando 1.4 M's. Fuck DIY, bro. Oh, there's another one he released under them. I think DIY 1, bro. But if you account for this and then you account for the music videos, the features, the bro, Ambitious probably made like a good 5-6 M's of Emtee, bro. Like real shit, bro. They probably made like a good 5-6 M's of this guy, bro. Crazy, boy. And niggas are still streaming that shit to this day, bro.
So in terms of Samro, all the advertising deals,
Bro.
gigs,
The sync deals.
Bro.
An IQ of 85 to 115 is considered average.
They
in
made
the
a bag
US.
of Emtee Ambitious, bro.
brand memberships, everything was all Ambitious. But you know what? In hindsight, I think you know, as creatives, from one creative to another, we get screwed over all the time. You know, it's part of the journey, and that's how you learn. I think, you know, you should be glad that you went through that, because now your kids don't have to go through that. If they do decide to be whatever.
Well, with Ambitious, not even a due diligence thing. It's just that the contract you signed said maybe this is how things are gonna work.
Yeah. So you think when he's doing his own thing, he would have learned, you know?
Yeah, true.
Nah, I just think he got scammed there, bro. Or maybe it was Empire, because I think he signed a deal with Empire or something. It was probably Empire, bro. Hey,
Yeah. But look, we can't judge him without knowing that, because like I'm saying, it could be a million things. He may have set the details, and somebody else at the other end edited the details.
Yeah,
That's,
man.
you know,
Jeez,
but obviously
so sad,
due diligence. How
so
far
sad.
the royal? It's so sad, man. To see Emtee cry, and Emtee, you know, is not a guy who just cries.
Right.
As men, you seeing another man cry, aren't you like wanting to want to pioneer like a justice for Emtee and something like
Oh,
rally
man, why is he
around
crying?
him?
He's got kids, man. Why are you crying on a live, bro? Stop
But
that shit.
still,
But
no.
imagine
it's
for
a-
him
it's
to
a
cry
for
while having
help.
kids means it's very heavy.
Yeah.
No one is thinking about that, Mac. And I don't think if you asked Emtee 2 years ago, would you cry in an Instagram
Of course,
live?
you'll be like,
We know
"Fuck
you've
no."
shown dick, but would you cry? He probably would have said no. I'm not crying on an Instagram live. So you'll never know, Mac. You know. And Emtee's a man. Like he's a guy with the bravado, the masculinity, the testosterone, man.
But I'm not crying on any live, bro.
You never know, man. Don't say
Nah,
that.
bro. That's a meme for you.
You don't lie, dog. You don't know, dog.
Oh, man.
No one, all
you
the
don't
men
know.
who've cried in front of us
man.
haven't planned on crying.
Yeah, I can cry in front of you, but not on a live, dog. That's intentional, dog. You have to go on your phone, open the app, click live, and then cry.
No, man, he didn't do that, bro. Like I said, he probably clicked the app, went live. He always goes live. So to Emtee now, it's second nature to go live, bro. So he just went live, and then he was probably just there reading the chats, talking to the guys, whatever. And then realized, like, fuck, bro, I just lost 700K. It just hit him, bro, like, yo, man, I just lost 700K, bro. I can't see my kids, this, that, the third. And then it just hit him, like, fuck, my life is fucked up, bro. And then the tears, that's when the tears just came, bro. Of course, I would have probably, I would have ended the live. Like, once I see that, yo, I can't even control these tears, I would have, I don't know, covered the phone or something, or ended the live right there and then just cried, bro. But, hey, man. We all different, bro.
Didn't Pori have a tear or two?
ka fa mo go etsa nna motho mo nna le bosatane man a le beng le moyo mo right man re tletse le thusa iso re tletse le fa di ideas re tletse le inspire iso ke tletse le inspire gore ke nne mo le yana ke tletse o inspire wena gore wena o khona bona gore this thing e khona ira
This thing is not about Maporisa, man.
It's me, guys. It's me.
Yo.
Guys, what's going on today, guys? What's going on? I feel like an attack, eh?
You
we are woke.
Hey, what are you drinking today? It's not chillers today. What is
It's
this?
Chilas.
It's Grandeur, this one. It's the black wine. No, but emotions happen.
Yeah.
And for me, it's if you can cry in your private space, yes, you'll take an L crying publicly, but it's raw emotion that overcame you then. Other people switch off the camera and cry.
Okay, so if you're on a live and you are just talking and then you start becoming emotional.
The moment I feel the tear, I'm ending the live.
Oh, so how would you do? What would you do?
Yeah, unless I'm talking something very emotional, like, oh man, so I can talk about my mom and not cry. That's the only thing that will make me maybe cry. But
Not on a live.
if I'm on a live, I'm not planning on crying, right? And then I'm living, and I feel the tears coming. I might do it, I might not do it.
Oh, so
like
you
I might switch off the camera. I might go, yeah, life is over, you know, and then or I might be in the spirit of.
Look, bro, I saw a comment, bro. They said, I would rather. What did he say? I think he said I would rather see Emtee cry than hear about him, you know, thing himself. And I'm like, yo, bro, I fully stand with it. Like, bro, if you gotta cry, man, because crying in a way is healing, bro. You letting it out, bro. So if you gotta cry about it, cry, my nigga. Like, let it out, bro. Cry, bro. I'd rather see you crying, bro, than hear some news that Emtee's no more, bro. Like, nigga. That's why, like, bro, listen, bro, like, Emtee is that guy. When it comes to the music, bro, like, yeah, there's Nasty C, there's Aries, there's who else? There was the AKAs, rest in peace. There was the Reikis, but there's just something about Emtee, bro, that's different, bro. Like, he's just special, bro. So it's very sad to see, like, things like this happen to the guy, bro. Some guy who just keeps pouring out his when it comes to the music, he's just, you know, he's just so, man, he's just so clinical, bro. When it comes to like his sound, bro, like Emtee is very, very like, bro, that nigga's like one of the greats for me, bro, honestly, bro. So seeing this happen to him losing so much money, bro, not being able to see his kids, bro, I think is very, like, he's going through it, bro. He's going through it. So, bro, the people who pray for him. Those who meditate for him. You know, send your prayers, all that, and hopefully, man, he gets out of this, and he maybe can start dropping music for us. But if he's not in the space to drop music, just give him time. Don't rush and don't be empty, man, when he's dropping music, bro. You can see he's going through some shit. Just give him some time. Yeah, man. But shit, man, I hope y'all boys liked the video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you boys on the next one.